busy in here, but we're ready.
Please give a warm welcome to the Walker family.
We just got to Cabanas and we got a walk around, and then they made us a pasta, and then we made a salad. They made us 2 pastas. We asked for 1 because we were just going to give it to Finn, but he's happy just eating french fries and edamame, so it looks really good though. The normal pasta on the buffet has butter in it, so you have to ask for it specifically when you're vegan. We finally made it into our stateroom. We have a veranda with a queen bed. This will turn into a bed. And then we have a nice little balcony. So Disney actually separates out your bathrooms. So you have one that turn them off. That is for the toilet only. And then one that has the shower, and you have to get a bathtub so you can bathe your tiny ones. It's pretty nice. And all that is closet space. And now that he got the balcony open, we can come back out and look. Chairs.
And here's a couple of crazy guys who are out to have some fun. Chip and Dale. Mickey Mouse. I'm hooked. Come on, everybody. Let's sail away.
In here, capers and
onions, olives.
It looks good. And then on the menu here, they actually have a vegetarian section, and he says that this one's vegan as is, and then this one is without the Parmesan, so we'll see.
Tomatoes, spinach, pretty much it.
Alright, the chef made him some tofu with rice, vegetables. This is the wild mushroom stuffed pasta without Parmesan cheese. And Corey, what's this one?
The grilled marinated tofu with pepper and zucchini. It is really couscous.
And it looks like it's the same tofu that was given to that guy. This looks really good though. Okay, so we're halfway through. We're about to switch our meals. This is the ravioli. It's actually really good. I don't think I've eaten ravioli more than once since I went vegan, so it's super rad to have that. And what do I have to look forward to on this tofu over here?
Lack of flavor. Pretty bland. The couscous is really, really good though, and the eggplant's awesome.
He dropped it and didn't tell us what it was, but it looks like it's just sorbet with a brookie, if you will, under it. So, good morning. It is day 2 of our cruise. We are about to head to Cabanas and see what they have for us. We were told yesterday they have just eggs, so let's find out. So we ordered our plant-based scrambles. They're not here yet, but Chef Samir hooked us up, made us some potatoes, and then we got some Mickey waffles with a soy-based whipped cream that he won't tell us what it is because he seemed very impressed that he impressed us. So here's our vegan scramble.
That's it.
Hi, Nigel.
There we go. We're dancing with Pluto. Oh, can you do that one?
Now that that's over, we got FLO'S V8 Cafe today. Got some vegan sausages and a vegan pizza. It didn't come with French fries, so we're gonna go get some French fries. But
I could just clear the air with the body last night. I could have sworn. Just usually go own up to it. Yeah, and like if we had gone in the elevator, we would have said something.
we are at Animator's Palate tonight. They immediately gave us the bread. It's a garlic focaccia, I believe, and then a garlic dipped oil. The appetizer is arugula leaves, and I believe it had beets, and obviously oranges.
Hello, dear! Oh, they live! Check it out. Me and my fishy family were totally cruising the big old blue, and we saw you humanoids doing the same. What do you say we like to totally hang together, dudes?
Vegan kids
Start
Mac,
our food there, dude.
French fries, apples.
The brunette, yellow shell. Did you swim here all the way from the Texas? It's awesome, dude. So,
The lentil vegetable
hey
soup.
Veronica, did you give Alexis a wave? All the way in Toronto over there, dude?
Alright, so we pre-ordered last night, so we were able to get this vegan, but it is a sesame halloumi parcels with a sweet potato tahini mash. And then we've got chipotle black bean cakes over here. So, you made us a little anniversary cake. Alright, little dude got vegan ice cream, bananas, and then they also made us like rice pudding. So today is day 3. Last night we at Animator's Palate. The food itself was pretty good. We didn't really love our salad because it was just like arugula with some like oranges and beets on it. And undressed with beans on it too. And then they gave us a vegetable lentil soup that was off the kids menu that was good. And then we had them make the 2 vegetarian options vegan, and I am starting to question that the one was actually vegan because I ended up getting sick pretty much all night long and this morning. But we're off to the Disney Junior character breakfast, so we'll see how long I can hang. But that's a huge bummer. So
Here we got the just scramble and some potatoes and cucumber and tomato. And then for little dude, got Mickey waffles already cut up.
So I obviously still don't feel very good, so they actually brought us our food. So this is the cucumber garden roll, and then we got some glazed portobello mushrooms without a sun-dried tomato cream, and then barley cakes, and it looks like they made us like a little mousse or something. And then little dude got some more tofu and rice and french fries again. So thank you for delivering our food. We appreciate you.
There's a boat. Look, boat.
Good morning, it's day 4. We are officially in Tortola. We just, looks like we stopped moving about 15 minutes ago. But I just wanted to recap about yesterday, because it was an interesting day to say the least. But basically I woke up in the middle of the night sick and just proceeded to keep getting sick pretty much the whole day. But in the morning we went to the Disney Junior character breakfast, and our head server ended up seating us there. And so then when we were sitting there, I told him about me getting sick, and he was amazing about it, like super apologetic. Obviously I couldn't hang through breakfast once I could smell someone else's food. You stuck it out, but we pre-ordered our food the night before and asked for the just egg scramble and potatoes.
Any potatoes.
Any
No.
potatoes anyway. We didn't care. We love all potatoes. And then Mickey waffles for Finn and just some fruit, and so then you ended up getting it, and it was just plain.
It was plain just egg, very little, and then slices of potato.
So it was one of those things that if you do it, just make sure you're very specific about what you want, and order like certain vegetables or whatever in your eggs, or we know they have the vegan cheese upstairs too, so you could probably get that.
He did ask if I wanted more food though, so if you want more food, you can get more.
So, and then what it was Vampirina, Sophia the First, Dr. Stuffins,
And Mickey.
and then you did a late lunch
Yeah,
at
it's
FLO'S. And you got
I just ordered a vegan pizza, and the cast member understood what I was wanting, and then talked to the chef. So it said about 5 minutes, and then I saw our coordinator Cindy that we talked to previously, and asked for 2 of the Beyond Meat sausages. So she ordered that for me. And got the pizza first, and it had jalapeno, caramelized onion, tomato, spinach. I think that might have been it on it. It's kind of weird thing to ask. I thought it was gonna be plain cheese, but it was
we got the day before.
delicious. The sausage had jalapeno and the caramelized onions on it. It was okay.
Yeah.
Added mustard to it.
Once it was closer to dinner time, he went and checked out the Senses Juice Spa for me to see if I could get a smoothie. And you said they had like a menu, but like
This is
really.
an iPad menu. Choose like what you want, refuel, detox kind of thing. But I didn't make it through because the cast members asked me what I was looking for, and explained the situation for you, and then made you a turmeric ginger smoothie.
Soy or almond milk and a bunch of other stuff, bananas and avocados, and it was amazing. So I'll definitely go up there and film that area later, just because I have a feeling we'll be there again. And we found out you can get coconut water there, so
Yeah.
it's not cheap, but you can get it. And then he was about to go to Cabanas to get some food, and we actually got a call, because we didn't go to dinner last night, asking if I was okay still, because everyone knows that I was sick. And our head server ended up actually bringing up our food. So then you ate the food because I didn't touch any of it. And so you said the barley cakes didn't taste like anything.
There's no flavor at all.
And
So we had the mushrooms, and it had lentil, onion, carrot mix underneath it, which had no seasoning on it. The mushrooms were great, and it had a parsley sauce that had no flavor either. The mushrooms were great, everything else very, very bland. Then we had the cucumber veggie roll thing.
yeah.
Garden rolls. Those were awesome. Had carrot, more cucumber in it. I'm trying to think what else has in it. Had red pepper also. And it had some kind of, I think, basil oil around it, and that was great. I could eat that as a meal.
And then there
Really.
was like a chocolate mousse dessert,
Chocolate mousse. That was,
which is still in our
Awesome.
fridge, so I get to eat that.
yeah. I think it might be the soy whip they
whipped
have.
cream,
They
yeah.
added some chocolate syrup to it.
Yeah.
It was real light like that. But that was really good too.
So it was an interesting day, but we got to get caught up on a bunch of Marvel movies, because
Yeah.
they have a bunch of movies on demand. So I'm glad I feel better today. So we're gonna go eat at Cabanas again for breakfast, and we're actually not planning on getting off the ship today because there's no shore excursions that are fun with 2-year-olds. So we'll be here eating food and hanging out, hopefully by ourselves.
Thank you.
So let's go get breakfast. Cabanas for breakfast. We got scramble again. I got mushroom and spinach and cheese in mine. And what did you get in yours?
I got onion, mushroom, spinach, and pepper.
Oh yeah, you see the peppers. And then we got a little bit of fruit and soy milk, which you have to ask specifically for. And then some hash browns. We are at FLO'S. We ate again for lunch. I decided to try the veggie burger. It's literally a veggie patty. Just kind of hoping it was going to be on, but it's not. And then Corey got the plant-based barbecue slough dog thing that we got the other day. We are waiting on our pizza. Took about 15 minutes, but we have a cheddar cheese vegan pizza today, so interesting. I was coming to see if you had vegan ice cream, which I see one.
Vegan chocolate and vegan pineapple.
Yeah,
Two.
pineapple too.
Yeah.
It's pirate night. Pirate night. Pirate night, so they do an actual special menu wherever you're dining. And this one actually looks like it has a handful of stuff that could be vegan on it, but they're gonna make us curry. This isn't focusing, so there we go. They're gonna make us curry, and then we asked about some other things like this chilled mango soup, and he said the quinoa salad should be safe. And then skip all those because it's meat. And then we asked about the falafel as well. Tonight's bread is apparently Johnny cake bread, but I can't tell if our bread looks different than other people's bread because I think it is. And then a mango spread.
That's the same, first night
Yeah,
here.
okay, so it's the same bread we've been having. The vegetable samosa. We got tofu. We got veggies. Okay, what's this? And what's this? That's right.
With pine nut and pomegranate seeds.
Alright, so they made us an off-menu curry. It's got what looks to be cauliflower, potato, probably like an aloo, something. And then that one looks like it has peas and carrots. And then some bread. Alright, the falafel. It looks like it's on a it's like a red sauce.
Red sauce, got carrot, pepper, zucchini.
Strawberry cake.
As we hear, and you were beaten to the bread or in court? Or does I need to call the zoo and inform them that all the party animals have escaped? Tis Pirate Buccaneers, come and capture your treasure. Sail with us on the Zeppelin seas and find your richest reward.
Live the dream and you find the world. Yeah, it's cool there. To all too.
All right, big finish. Away, 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 away. Come with the light we love. Away, away.
It's day 5. We are in St. Thomas. Our only plans today are to go to the spa for a couples massage. Dinner last night was alright. It's pretty good. We were able to get the samosas It's vegan. I don't know why they weren't listed as dairy-free on the menu, but they said they were fine. And then for my, well, you got a salad.
Fennel quinoa salad that wasn't very good.
Says it wasn't very good.
Not good again.
Most of the salads we've come across aren't dressed, which I'm not into, but whatever.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then the curries were really good. They were very spicy, but nothing we're not used to with Indian food. It was, the one was potatoes and cauliflower, and then your other one also had cauliflower. Mine didn't.
And peas.
Carrots is all that was in mine.
Green beans? Green beans.
Yeah, there's green beans in it. But those were really good. I mean, honestly, I would just eat that.
Came with rice and like a non-style tortilla.
And then he got the falafel vegan as well without this like yogurt thing, but we thought you were gonna get the falafel instead of the curry, but you ended up getting both. And you said it was not great.
Yeah, it was 3 pieces of falafel and were baked. Pretty flavorless. Kind of on a bed of zucchini, carrot, something else, and like pasta sauce. It was really weird. I would recommend it.
But yeah, so that was okay. If you can, just get curry. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out today, and hopefully the ship is a little bit less busy than it was yesterday when we were in Tortola. So, can we say bye? Bye.
What?
Were they blueberry today?
What's in here?
So we just got a massage, and this is the Senses Juice Bar. It looks like it's only actually open for certain hours, but this is where you can go and get smoothies or coconut water. And these are some of the things they have. It's like pineapple and kale, you got apple spinach, basil mango, strawberry, some blackberries, blueberries, almonds, raspberries, kiwi, ginger. So there's way more, but you have a beautiful view. But this is the spot. You just come in from deck 11 in the back, or sorry, the front, and just hang right, go to the juice spa, get yourself a smoothie. Okay, so they do open house like every day, and since we're in port right now, it's completely empty in here. Corey's out driving Millennium Falcon or whatever is in the Star Wars area. But Andy's room, empty. Back at FLO'S again. This time went to Fillmore's and they made me a vegan wrap. They asked what veggies I wanted in it. I said I didn't really care. So it looks like it's just full of all of the things. Olives, cucumber, carrot, tomato, some lettuce. And then they have a bunch of fresh fruit up there to choose from too. And then we also actually stopped at Cabanas because they had build your own nachos. So we did that as well. Tomorrow is a day at sea. Got that rum Dole Whip today. Wasn't very good if you're used to having them in the parks. It was just super frothy and just like rummy froth, and that was basically it. But if you're used to having it in the parks, they're usually like, you know, ice cream based. Ice cream. But whatever. Tonight we are eating at Animator's Palate again. I'm pretty excited because they do a cool animation thing tonight. And then one thing we never talked about with you guys is Disney does a thing called rotational dining. So most cruise ships you eat the same dining room every night, but you don't do that here. They have 3 different dining rooms and you have the same service staff with you through each of those. So they do Royal Court, Enchanted Garden, and Animator's Palate. We didn't do Enchanted Garden yet because that was the night that I was sick, so we will eat there officially tomorrow night. But yeah, so let's go check out Animator's Palate. Bye, St. Thomas. Animator's Palate, and tonight we get to animate. So it's Finn's, and then mine, and then Corey's working on his. Tonight's spread for the bread isn't vegan, so they just gave us a tub of vegan butter. We're not mad about it either.
Wow! Now that's what I call a colorful entrance.
Finn got spaghetti, some more veggies, French fries, and then we got salad with balsamic dressing that we requested. It's like we've got some Kalamata olives, crib tomatoes, cucumber, and a head of romaine. We got vegan, sesame crusted, sweet and sour tofu. This is really hot. You are not lying about that. Whew. Looks really good. Mango mousse. And I'm not shaking. The ship is. Both Cove Cafe and Vista Cafe are coffee shops. This one's adult only, but they have almond and soy milk available. So it's day 6. Today's been weird. We've been at sea all day for breakfast. Today we just did Cabanas and I brought it to the room because Corey and Finn were both down for the count this morning. But it's been an entertaining day, so we can go ahead and jump into it now. As expected, back at FLO'S. Today it's the Italian sausage, so, and I'm not with Corey, so, hey! Palate's bread and dip were not vegan, so they gave us our usual rolls and some vegan butter. This restaurant's super cute. Lentil vegetable soup. Kids, tofu and rice, and french fries, as per usual. And then I got an eggplant curry. This is actually on the menu. For dessert, we have a rice pudding with a cookie in it. It is day 7. Today's Castaway Cay, and we're about to pull it out. At Cabanas again, kind of over the Just Egg, so we asked for a tofu scramble today, and then we went over to where they make the Just Egg scramble and added some cheese. And then we also got some fruit and a vegan muffin. We don't know why, but for some reason, Corey ended up with 2 things of Just Egg. We just ordered the one, but the one just has a massive pile of follow your heart cheese in it. So. Finished riding bikes. It was 3 miles of bike trails.
Yeah.
And now it's time to go find some lunch at Cookies 2. I was wrong. We're supposed to go to Cookies Barbecue, not Cookies 2. So we want to go there. They have wagons and beach wheelchairs and strollers for you to borrow. So we just snagged a wagon since we have to walk all the way back over. This was on the buffet. Veggie burger, some vegan chili, couscous, and a tomato and onion salad. And then we pre-ordered a little pizza, some fries. Decided to get some room service because we had heard that you get an entire box of cookies. That was not a lie. And we found Little Guy soy milk. They asked if I wanted big or little. And we got some scoops of ice cream. Okay, so this is the way to get vegan ice cream on the ship, because if you go to the ice cream parlor thing, you pay $3 and you get 1 scoop, and we got 3 scoops and we don't have to pay for this. I mean, obviously you tip the people when they bring you your food, but free. Back at Royal Court for our last night. We got our standard rolls and a huge mound of vegan butter.
That was a roasted red pepper dip and had dairy in it.
Roasted red pepper dip, not safe. We got our off-menu salad. It had a whole lot more avocado, but we gave it to him because that's one thing he loves to eat. This is a red Thai pumpkin and coconut curry with sticky rice and steamed bok choy. And then this one we had to get adjusted green pea and fava bean risotto, which we had to get without the basil pesto. And then it was supposed to have pine nuts too, so for Finn, we just got him his usual pasta and french fries. For dessert tonight, it is a chocolate cake. And I'm assuming it's raspberry, because that's what that's looked like recently, with some blueberries. So when you're at the pool, you can get coffee back here, and you can also get water and soda and stuff, so make sure to bring a reusable mug, and then that way you can get as much water as you want. Have it in your room, or Diet Coke if that's what you're into. But we would do it, just fill up water, and then we'd have water in our room all day. So. We're up super early, it's 6. We eat breakfast, we pre-ordered some waffles, so we're going to go do that. And then we have to leave. The coffee cups look like chip and spots. Alright, we got some waffles, some vegan butter, hash browns, and then for him we just got toast, and some Jake will be too. Some more Abe's vegan muffins. Alright, our cruise is officially over. We have to get off the ship, at least in an hour. But overall, everything was good. We had some hiccups with all getting sick at separate times throughout the week, but everything else was good. I would say the food was about 80% good. Some things were really good, and other things were just not great. We had a couple of things that were just super gummy, or the flavor was weird. But overall, I mean, everyone did a great job of trying to accommodate us and everything. So it was super easy too. Basically, you just have to always look for when you're at the buffets and stuff like that. Just look for the people that are the coordinators, and they usually have on the white shirts and the headsets, and they can help you out either at FLO'S or Cabanas. Yeah. And they were all super helpful whenever we needed anything. We ended up becoming pretty friendly with a few of them. They would always recognize us. Our dinner service staff was great every night. They were always very reassuring that we felt okay and that the food was okay, especially after I got ill one night. They were super friendly, and they were very aware of
second night
what was vegan and what wasn't after that. So
they were knowledgeable about vegan options, and they made sure taken care of. Especially if you got sick Sunday night?
Yeah.
Second night.
But yeah, and then we got confused about where we were supposed to go at Castaway Cay, because we weren't totally sure about which cookies, because there's 2 different cookies, and we went to the wrong one, but it's okay. We just walked over to the other one, and they knew exactly. It was the allergy one, so that's the one to go to if you have anything pre-ordered.
Cookies barbecue is the allergy, not cookies too.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, everything was great. We did room service yesterday. They knew exactly what I was asking for when I asked for vegan cookies. She was like, "Oh, the snickerdoodle ones," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, if that's what you have." So
got a whole box of those.
Yeah, we got an entire box. And then, let's see, on the ship in general, they have Just Egg. They had Beyond Brats. They had Fall Your Heart cheese, both cheddar and mozzarella. Plenty of tofu. There was no like vegan chicken or anything, which I'm fine with. Anything else that was like a exciting vegan substitute? We had dessert every night. We didn't have to just eat sorbet. That was not what I was expecting at all.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, the veggie burger was weird, like puck veggie burger, with like rice and corn in it.
Yeah, it was just like the standard one you get in the parks whenever you get the one that's not the the black bean burger. So that was fine. And then for him, I mean, we just pretty much did pasta and pizza every night for him, or pasta and tofu. And then they had vegan mac and cheese. They just have like frozen Amy's, gluten-free vegan mac and cheese. So that was cool to see that they had that. Otherwise, yeah, everything was pretty great. We didn't get vegan butter until like halfway through our cruise, but our friend that was also on the ship that is vegan, she had vegan butter the whole time. So we just should have asked.
Well, it comes with rest service for dinner comes with the dip. So if it was vegan, we got it.
The dip if it was vegan. So
we never asked for it.
Yeah. But yeah, otherwise everything was great, and we look forward to our next one. And I hope you guys enjoy our video. So we'll see how it works out. So thanks.